That crazy freaking. Oh, and I'm live. That focus going crazy right there. What is up, everybody? Can everybody hear? Well, I don't have any viewers yet, so as soon as I get some viewers, we'll be able to hear. I just gave Nicole a chance to stop going live because she was live, so I wanted to make sure that she was done. She literally just got off, and I didn't even say anything. Go. We're getting there. Hold on. It should be working right now. There it goes. Now we're in business. Got little green lights. I can always tell when the green lights come across. There we go. No, we're good now. We're good. We're good now. No sound. I know, no sound. It should be working now. Boom. Boom. No sound. There it goes. Yeah. Yay. Okay, everybody, if you don't have sound, just refresh it. You'll be all right. Yes. Whoop, whoop. This thing is so retarded. This microphone that I have has like a life of its own. God, it's so frustrating. What's up, everybody? I was about to start sign languaging. I don't know sign language, but I could have made like some A, B, C's, whatever. I don't know. God. Ridiculous. It says that my sound volume is like super high, so it should be good. Lots of Boston snow today. You guys are like, it's 1 a.m. What are we doing? We're hanging out because it's Saturday. I'm up all the time. I'm not going to be on too late, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys up all that late. So, oh, hit refresh. Yeah. No, not at all. Yeah, hit refresh. If you can't hear anything or see anything, hit refresh. Hit refresh. Again, J Rose. No, Chewy sleeps under the bed, and Roscoe sleeps on the bed. Chewy likes being under the bed. He feels safe there. Thumbs up makes the volume work. What if we do one of each? I don't know. We're just watching TV. We're just hanging out. Got 180 shirts for 90 bucks today. That's 50 cents a piece. Nice. Lots of people sourcing and spending today. That's awesome. We just went out to like a dinner. We're going to a boat parade maybe tomorrow, Christmas boat parade. What's everybody doing this weekend? Neil, I've answered that in a lot of videos, but it's pawn shops and Facebook and Craigslist. Picker digger. I don't have anything to sell live. I could sell like a half-eaten bag of gummy bears, I guess, if anybody wants to bid on these. I could sell you a Yorkie cheat because, ooh, Ooh, what is up with the focus? Dear Lord. Making cookies all day. I am going to Caitlin Dudley's house. She's making cookies all day. And Penny is making gingerbread houses. I'm just going to make the rounds and eat like a fat guy tomorrow because I don't need it. You guys can't bid on my auction score, tonight's score. Sold gummy bears. You guys can't have my gummy bears. No way, man. I love these. These gummy bears, what are these, Haribo? Haribo gummy bears are like the best. These things are nuts. Amazing. Incredible. They're like my favorite. Listing all day. Yeah, we didn't list too much today. We were gone at a dog show. So wrapping and baking. Kate wrapped presents yesterday. We went to the Yukonuba Dog Show in Orlando this morning. I have some video of it I'll put up. Those are so bad for you? Why are they bad? I love them. Come on, Roscoe, you want a treat? Come, buddy. Come on. You want a treat? Tank's got a treat. Come here. Here's Roscoe. Here he is. These are bad for you? Yeah. Gummy bears aren't bad for you. Sugar-free ones, no. No, my dogs weren't in the dog show. We just went over there to hang out with them. They're not. He's purebred. We have all the papers on him, but he's not in it. Mr. Hudson, I have not, or Miss Hudson, I have not checked out my emails or eBay stores. I got to get to them today. I'll do some. Whoa. Salmon vodka. No, I don't eat sugar-free stuff. It tastes so bad. It's terrible. I don't eat it.
Never know if I made you a sugar-free chocolate cake.
Kate says I wouldn't know if she made me sugar-free cake, but Red Bull and gummy bears. Wow. Fireman for life, $1,100 in sales in his first 57 days. Awesome job, buddy. Great work. Sales were not so good today. $400, I think. We list like 60, 70, 80 items. We don't list anything on Saturdays, though. We don't list on Saturdays. Live life with Texas. Depends on who it was. Depends on the shirt. You got to look up signatures of that same person. Russell Stover sugar-free candy sells good on eBay? Really? Travis did 500 in sales today. That's awesome. It's already 1 a.m., so sales are about to close. We'll probably end at like 4, 4.25. I wouldn't know the difference in sugar-free cake. Yes, I would. My hair is the LA Looks, that clear LA Looks stuff. I always do that. Oh, what's up, James? James Pace is here. Edgar, no, I've answered that question. I hate used phones. There's too much risk, too many stolen ones, too much problems. Highest return item on eBay. Just stay away from them. You can make good money, but stay away from them. Board games depends on their size. You have to weigh them. You have to see if they'll fit medium flat, large flat. Just depends. $12 to $15 a bag, picker digger. That's crazy. I saw somebody. I'm not going to tell you guys who this person is. You probably watch them on YouTube, but somebody on YouTube sells like one-off food that's like odd flavored snacks that you can't get anymore, and gets like $10 an item for them. It's pretty crazy. Jet, it was not announced. I just decided to log in. I'm just sitting here hanging out, so. I'm just going to do a short show. Lorraine, if you don't have sound, refresh. Refresh, Lorraine. Yesterday was okay for sales. We did 750, which is good, but today was not so good. J Rose, I have a master spreadsheet I use. I can email it to you. If you haven't already, email my email that's down in the description box. I'll send it to you. Jet, I don't know where this person lives. I don't even know if it's a she. I'm not giving away any information. My health insurance, I just called a bunch of companies. I ended up with Cigna. As a young, healthy male with no issues, no health problems, my health insurance is probably like $200 a month for health, dental, vision, and like 80-20, I think. 80%, 20%. Sales will slow down a little bit. Lindy, I am always awake. You know by now the answer to that question. Mario, if you have an eBay store, you can see the percent that you're spending on shipping under your report. Lindy's here. Everybody say hi to Lindy. Check out her channel. Oh, Lord. The Wrecking Crew. Chewy doesn't sleep on our bed, but he gets up here and fights with Roscoe sometimes. Hey, guys. Now they're going to play, so they're gone. I'm a robot. I don't know what you're doing awake, Lindy. You're here hanging out with me. So it's Saturday. Lorraine, thank you. XVHK Green Canada. I don't know anything about your guys' shipping costs. I'm very sorry. I cannot answer the Canadian shipping cost and making a profit question. Just have a no answer. It is Sunday officially now. Buyers not paying is a huge problem right now. I got like $300 in unpaid items. Five, maybe? 6? Roberto Wetzel, maybe like 5. Probably typically like 5. Cold front, no way. It was like 80-some degrees today. It was hot. Are you kidding me? Weekend sale idea always works. I have a sale running it ran last night and it'll run until Sunday. Till Sunday at like midnight or Monday morning or something. I have to look. But. An all-nighter. I want to do a 24-hour stream. We should do a 24-hour stream, and if I make any like noticeable money on YouTube, because people that do 24-hour streams, sometimes YouTube will pay them like bigger amounts of money. I should donate half of it to charity or something, or like we can donate it to somewhere. I've done pallets. It's been a long time though. I don't like pallets. Yeah, Lindy, everybody was live tonight. Nicole's over here. Nicole's still awake. I get tired after doing live chat, so props to Nicole for being awake. That was like an hour and a half live chat, I think you were on. So I get tired. I had to rewatch Lindy and Mike. I was out when they were live. Someone in my bed. Yeah, me. There should be someone asleep in my bed. Me. Nicole just flipped an item. For those of you that didn't see it, she paid, what, 50 cents and sold it for $300? Ugh. Ugh. Nicole is 3 hours behind me, yeah. She's celebrating for her dress sale. Is she having shots or drinks or something? I would need a whole ton of gummy bears and Red Bull to pull off an all-night stream. You know, there are people that do 24-hour streams like once a week. God, they're so loud. This is a Yorkie. Oh my God, you just burped and you have really disgusting breath. 24-hour stream. I don't know that I would fall asleep. I'd be one of those YouTube highlight videos where I fell asleep on a 24-hour stream. Yeah, there's been a huge bump in sales between the 10th and the 20th, but sales have been a little bit down. Really down. Yeah, Patricia, Nicole sold the dress for $300 actually tonight. So very good profit. And she didn't sell it on eBay or Amazon or wherever. She sold it directly to somebody. Yeah, the Wrecking Crew. They're completely teasing each other. Yeah, Amazon was down for a couple hours. Anybody that had a problem? Lewis, thank you so much. Nicole's rocking it. $300 profit, $299.50, 75-cent profit. Killing it. I haven't had any big sales like that. No, our couch is all looks. It is not comfortable. It looks really nice, but it's not comfortable. Nicole just finished her live show, actually. Do I buy? That's a great question, Edgar. Do I buy in the stock market, eBay or Amazon? I don't. I don't buy stocks. I hate stocks. Maybe somebody else does. I don't know. Sell it. I sell a ton of as-is items. Penny. What she doesn't know won't kill her anyway. So. Yeah, I invest in myself. I invest in inventory. I don't invest in the stock market. I hate the stock market. If you want my eBay store, it's here. I link this in pretty much every chat, but there it is. I don't do Bitcoin. I don't do Forex. I don't do anything investing the money that I can't control. If I'm going to put my money into something, it's going to be buying and selling. I can control it, and I don't have to wait and hope and pray that something's going to go up or down. It's just not the way I operate. Bits and pieces. Nate and Sarah, thank you so much for being just here for a minute. I know it's late, so good night. Our stocks is our inventory, Travis. That's 100% correct. Global merchandise. How much is my car per month? A lot. Entirely too much. You guys can do the math. It's financed for 5.5 years, 66 months. Look up an I-8 and do it divided by 66 at 2% interest. Andrew, what's up, buddy? We never get good deals at TJ Maxx. Oliver, every 30 days. Every 14, really. Probably a house payment. Tom B, 2000. Tom's close. Tom's close. Andrew, probably house payment. Larry's Treasures, what's up, buddy? I'm just not, I just don't buy things I can't control. Bitcoin, I heard, is easy, but I don't buy it. We have a Big Lots here. I don't ever buy from them either. Ashley, yeah, I didn't plan to go live. I just, yeah, you know. Make sure you guys please press the like button on this video. It'll always, if you press the like button, it helps push the videos to the top, helps with our rankings. It's really important to us, and it lets us know that you guys like the videos. I know that these Hangouts are a little different. Tomorrow we'll have a normal video up. We're going to that Christmas boat parade with a friend, I think. I'm going to talk to him about it tomorrow, but when I get home, I'll put a normal video up. I'll probably do some haul stuff, and we'll talk some more about making some money, on Sundays. The weekends are kind of a relaxed time, but I still want to make videos for you guys, so definitely get that up. Yeah, we have Big Lots. I just don't shop there. I never got deals. I've scanned a lot of items in Big Lots. Mike, if you don't like the video, it'll be no different than the other 600 videos you didn't like, pretty sure. But thanks. Antonio is in Australia. I have a friend that does video game streaming, and he's got all of his viewers. He works a weird schedule, so he has to stream like at 3 a.m. our time, Eastern, and he always has Australian people who are in Queensland who are 15 hours ahead watching him. It's pretty cool. Q&A with Rakin. I've done a Q&A with Steve. I don't know if he's going to be doing any Q&As anytime soon. I'm located in Tampa, just outside of Tampa. If items don't sell after I keep reducing, you can always donate them. Mike slept all day. Mario, I don't think we have any listed. Any that we did have sold. Winter Park. Neil, that's like, 30, 40 minutes from us. London and UK. Brian Keneally, no. Nobody talks about her unless she pops up on the news. People are selling things on eBay from China as cheap as AliExpress or less because it is the Chinese guys shipping into America. It's tough. Parents are the worst. My mom can be a pain sometimes, but it's not tough. J. Crew sells pretty good. I just went Christmas shopping. I actually thought of a great gift after I bought my mom's Christmas present of what I should have got her, and I thought about returning her gift to get her the other one, but maybe I'll get her both. I don't know. We'll see. Edgar, it depends on the items, buddy. Amazon seller, I think my eBay average sale price is right at $20. Mercari takes a lot of work. Just don't sell it. Fireman, a ton. Watch my video about clothing brands. Also, go to eBay and use, guys, go to eBay and use the sourcing tab. It shows you items that you should be buying, brands. Canoxa streams, you got to watch videos on shipping. It's very easy. A cell phone, it just depends on the weight. It depends where it's going. It's not just a how do I ship an item. A lot of people always say, how do I ship X? You got to know more information. You got to know the weight. You got to know where it's going. You got to know how you sold it. You got to know what you paid for. Is it priority? Is it first class? Is it too heavy? Is it not? It's just such a vague question. But Fireman, Tommy Bahama sells good. I sell a lot of Abercrombie guy stuff. I sell Nike dry fit. I sell Adidas dry fit. I sell all that kind of stuff. No, I'd never ship a bicycle. Every kind of tie you can think of. Hermes, Kenneth Cole, Polo, Tommy. People want to pay with credit cards through eBay. They have to pay in PayPal using a credit card. It's the same. Yeah, Mercari doesn't have the advertising. eBay has 35 million buyers a day. Jacob, you have to know what you're buying. When you do a want to buy ad and somebody asks you to buy something, you got to look at it, inspect it, know what it is, price it. You just got to research it. I don't sell on Mercari. Of course, I'd love to increase my average sale price, of course. No, Jose, I am not a Ferrari guy. I will probably never own a Ferrari. I'm more of a Lamborghini guy. I'd love a Huracan or an Aventador if I ever step up that time. Those are big boy toys. eBay versus Amazon, broken, used clothing eBay, brand new Amazon, and like new Amazon. Pretty much my go-to like rules of thumb, I guess. Do I sell more on eBay or Amazon? eBay. I sell more on eBay. It used to be the other way around. Brand new items are better on Amazon almost always. You can list a ton more items on Amazon. It's faster. You don't need a license to sell on eBay, but you should have a business license if you're operating a business anyways. No bids in Australia. That sucks. I've heard that there's no cheap way to buy stuff in Australia. That sucks. Dawn, there's not a lot of returns. Sell it. You should probably sell it. You have a lot of questions that I answer in a lot of my videos. You should probably go back and watch a lot of my videos. I've been on eBay 6-7 years. Timothy, maybe. Depends on how much to dry clean, but I would at least get an iron or get a steamer or get something. No, Lorraine, I look up. No item has a set price. You always look it up. Always look everything up. I don't sell cards. Yeah, it's not a lot. I got one free box of poly mailers out of eBay. I don't repair clothes. Jacob, I get pictures. I get all the information in the listing. Get as much as you can. Yes, we wash our clothing. I've answered that in a lot of videos as well. Basic clothing we wash. Anything high-end we don't. I determine price by looking it up. Any question that anybody has about how I decide what to sell something for, how do I decide what to pay for it, how do I know what to price it, how do I know the price, blah, blah, I look it up. I look up every item every time, period. Jacob, refresh it then. Yes, J. Rose, I sell a lot of vintage motorcycle car stuff, absolutely. Every time I repeat a question that somebody's asked, no. Yeah, don't be scared to look it up. My mom does a lot of washing, actually. I'm not a big classic or antique guy, but I love old Chevy Novas. I love the Roadrunner. That car is baller. I love that car. We use the eBay and Amazon app, guys. We don't need any special app. It's a split global merchandise, 50-50. Maxine Hood, thank you so much. I appreciate it. As a college student, I know it can be tough. Not a lot of time you're studying, but great work. Great job. Ernesto, games are awesome money. Good job. Yeah, Travis, the Shark steamers work really, really good. I don't sell them Poshmark, Efron. Just too much work. Just another thing I don't have time for. Tom, I don't know. I just go in and click sell or sold on the app. I don't know if you can set it to do default. I don't think you can. What Joe wants to get a VW thing. What about one of those? A VW what? Like an old school Bug? Or one of the vans? Joe's an old school VW guy? That's pretty cool, actually. I don't sell on Etsy as well. I like the old Chevy Novas. No, I try not to buy anything with holes in them. I like old school Chevy Novas. Oh, a thing, a VW thing. Oh my God. No, don't buy that. There's a guy that has one around here. It's all right, buy it. Tell him to buy it. Good night, Neil. I like old Chevy Novas. I like Roadrunners. I like vintage Bentleys are pretty cool. I don't like the new Bentleys. I would probably never buy one. I could have bought one, but there's some vintage retro stuff. I like the old school Ferrari Testarossas. I like the Magnum PI Ferraris. Travis, lighting will do that for sure. The Little Miss Sunshine van. Tell Joe I see him driving a Little Miss Sunshine van. That would be awesome. I will fly out to video that and record it to make that video, if I could put it on my channel, of Joe driving an old school Little Miss Sunshine van. He's got to get one where the clutch doesn't work and he's got to push it and then run and jump in. He's got to do the whole thing. Death Pile. Anthony, Novas are awesome. Jack, I'm not a Camaro guy, but they're still very cool cars. Antonio, first thing I ever flipped on eBay was probably Magic the Gathering cards. I used to use Turbo Lister, but not anymore. It's crap. I am near Tampa, Florida. I would buy a Chevy Nova. If I had a lot of play money, which I don't have, obviously, but if I had a lot of play money, I would buy an old Chevy Nova. It would have to be like a track car. It'd be cool, but I love Novas. I've watched it a few times, Tom. I watched Jay Leno's Garage a lot later. I love Jay Leno's Garage. I've watched quite a few of them. You have a 72 Chevelle on your profile, Jeremy? I'm going to have to check that out. I'll look at it. I missed it if I didn't see it before. Jet, I try. I try to keep up. I was with a friend the other night, and she noticed like how fast the questions come in, and she couldn't believe how fast I was at it. When I was over at David's house, his wife was in the other room watching. She couldn't believe it. They are firemen. Very cheap. That's why I'll buy them. Diamonds next year. Diamonds are a long-term investment. If you buy them, the only way you get your money out of them is to sell them. That'd be Chewy barking at Roscoe. Those two all night. Jalen, I love the Jay Leno Garage. Because he always does a mix of like new age, cool. He does old school. He does like rare, vintage. He does like super rare. He does like that steamer car. Jay's awesome. Online liquidation auctions I've done never worked out too good. The Rob Report. Oh, good. We did that dog show this morning, and we're gonna do the boat parade tomorrow with lights. I think I should like combine it into a one video 2-day vlog, like kind of like a just a fun video. I might post that. I don't know. We'll see. They don't make money when they sell an item for 1 cent. They're buying feedback. They're paying for feedback. 70 Challenger. Bought your husband's diamond wedding ring off eBay for $270, value $1,500. It's 1:30 in the morning in Florida right now. 1:22. My goal for 2017 is to push my average sale price and monthly average up. Obviously, I want to grow my sales a lot. I would love to come close to doubling, at least 50% increase. Fireman, I had a 328 a long time ago. Oliver, we use the eBay app and the Amazon app. That's it. We don't use any special apps. Jeremy, I'm going to check them out later. That's awesome. Nicole, I would be happy with 25 plus. If I could hit a $30 average price, that would be phenomenal. I think a $30 price point would be awesome. You know, I got a friend whose average price is $11 and his average cost of goods is $1, and he sells 300 items a day. So you can do the math. I don't do Facebook advertising. I'm always up this late. I don't sell on Amazon FBA. I have very few items at FBA. I am going to start sending more into FBA, however. Stop. Both of you. The dogs are not behaving. They're both riled up. They're mad at us because we were out tonight at dinner and the dog show earlier. And then when we came home, we smelled like other dogs, like my friend's dog. Nicole, he's an Amazon seller mainly. He sells on eBay as well. He's selling cell phone accessories, and it's private labeled. He gets them from China for $1, $1.50, and he puts them up for like $11, $12 free shipping. Yes. His net profit per item, he ends up putting like $7 in his pocket, so he's making $6 at 300 items a day. So he's making at least $1,500 to $1,800 per day. The guy makes like $45,000 to $50,000 profit per month. David is with his family on vacation. They're camping in his RV, his like $500,000 RV. When they get back, we're going to do the video, and then it'll be up. When I mentioned when we did that interview with them that we're going to be getting that video up probably after Christmas. Nelly, I think about it. I hate spending a lot of money, though. If eBay and Amazon came to an end, what would I do for a living? I would be hustling Facebook, Craigslist, local advertising, always selling stuff, flipping it. I've done local flipping, so that's what I would need to do. That's a great question. Nicole, what would you do if eBay and Amazon went out of business tomorrow? I don't do the same as David because it requires a ton of money. He has a lot of money in investment. Every night streams would be hard. Live videos are a little tiring sometimes. $25,000 a week on Amazon FBA, that's crazy. My friend makes like $10,000 to $12,000. Not David, another friend of mine. I like eBay's flexibility better. I like Amazon's pricing. Pull up to the Benz in a Porsche and I-8, we'd probably get kicked out. Yeah, Nicole's really networked. I don't think there probably wouldn't be a problem either getting in with a good company or still running a business through a network. It wouldn't be. I don't do. Yeah, for people that have the experience in sales and corporate world, like me and Nicole could probably pull down $50,000, $60,000 a year jobs if it was true. Don't be scared of FBA, but start slowly. Start slowly. I know of at least 3 or 4 companies I could work for right now that would hire me at $50,000, $60,000 a year. I just don't want to work for them. Orlando Ben Story's a badass. Eaters of Dead, thank you. Yeah, we have a lot of new viewers, so they haven't seen the answers I've given, so it's okay. I understand. But we get a lot of new, great questions. Chewy, stop, buddy. Joe Thompson. It is hard to leave corporate world. Yeah, Nicole's probably right at what I'm at, 30 to 50. We get like 60 or 70 only. If Kate's sitting at home listing, she'll get up like 30 items, 30, 40. If I'm not, home, she'll do 30, 35, 40 items. My mom is only part-time, a couple hours, so she'll just do like 10 or 15. And then her sister will do like 25. So on a good day with all three of them, we get 70, 80 items up. It just depends if everybody's listing or not. I mean, we have done days where there's been 100 items listed. So being chained to a corporate job is tough. That's why we all do what we do. I mean, Ed, I always put majority of everything back in. I only use the money I need to pay the bills and like for us to have a decent life, and then the rest goes back in. Do you think if that increases, we could highly increase sales? Yeah, Travis, listing equals sales. Sales fixes everything. You should list more. Interview with my mom? No. My mom's probably not going to be on video. I don't know if she is. It won't be anytime soon, though, because Christmas, and she's just not happy with me right now. So. I know, I'm tired. We've been out all day. We've been running all morning, 7:30 this morning, 8 o'clock. Tired. Sorry, Dan. I've never bought anything antique. Tomorrow, boat parade. Christmas lights all over boats downtown Tampa and the Channel Side District. We might go to dinner with a friend. I don't know. But we're definitely going to see. No, not a rerun. This is live. We're going to see. If we don't go to dinner, then we'll just go see the parade downtown. That'd be kind of cool. So I'll video it. And I might make like a 2-part video. One video, 2 parts with the dog show this morning and then the boat show from tomorrow night. Joe Thompson, you can Skype with a lot of the Alibaba guys. I always Skype with them. They speak good English. A live feed tomorrow at the boat show? Yeah, we could probably do that. I'll make sure my phone's charged. It sucks data like a beast, but I don't think we've used a lot of data this month. I'll check it. Does anybody else go out to like the light shows? Penny, good night. Thank you for staying up so late. I appreciate that. My sunscreen with me. It's tomorrow night at 8 p.m., so there shouldn't be any sun. Good night, Travis. Thanks too, buddy, for coming by. Great job, Antonio. Sunday's a very good day for sales. Nicole's going. Where are you going? Yeah, broken iPods, T-shirts, ties, you name it. We sell it all. Or racetrack. Oh, we have a racetrack here. It's like an hour north of here. I haven't got to take Kate yet, but I'm going to take her. We went with some friends to a dirt track race, but there's another track north of here. Rich, I do. We go to that. I've been to the track quite a few times. They have like figure-8 bus races where people in buses drive in figure-8s, crashing into each other. They have boat and trailer races where race cars with a trailer and a boat on the back of it, and they try not to throw the boat off. And once the boat flies off of it, the boat goes. Look this up on YouTube. Boat and trailer races. It's awesome. The Bradenton track is still open for drag strip racing. I went, but it rained all day. Yeah, they have a demolition derby there too. I want to take Kate up there. I've been talking to her about it for a while. We need to look at the schedule and go up there. Just a Tide spring scent detergent is what we use. Antonio, I hate fixing stuff. That's just my simple answer. I hate fixing stuff. Figure 8 racing is legit. James, I didn't, but I showed people that picture, and we're going to do it. We're going to do it soon. Jeremy, the dirt track I'm talking about is in Citrus County, Florida. It's in north of what is that? Floral City in Inverness. I think it's in Inverness. I can't remember. It's way up 41 north, like way over an hour north of me. I'm not going to Sebring. It's way too long. No, I don't buy iCloud lock stuff. Typically, they're stolen. Stay away from it. Now, you guys have inspired me. I'm going to that dirt track north in Inverness. We're going to go. I'm going to take Kate to watch the bus races and the boat and trailer races. They're awesome. I think I went to like 3 of them before. They're so, like, it's crazy. These boats just go flying. They're like little John boats or little 18-footers. They just go flying off the back of these trailers, and the other cars smashing them. YouTube this stuff up. Look it up after you watch me. Cost of living in Florida. It's lower than a lot of places. I mean, obviously it's lower than New York, California, that kind of stuff. It's comparable with a lot of other cities. I know like Atlanta's close to us. I know that like Houston and Dallas, those kind of cities are close. $100 a square foot for a house. Our house is close to 2,000 square foot, $200,000 house. I'm using my internal microphone right now because my blue ice snowball did not cooperate. We own our home. We've had it for 3 years. I don't source on eBay. I buy all of our supplies and personal stuff, and I don't source inventory. I never have. Anyways. Well, I mean, I have. But get serious, thank you. Not or bad. What does not or bad mean? We do own our home. We do. Sell it. If you have the receipt from where you bought it, yes, you can post it. You can make money on this stuff. I've made money on it a lot. I just choose not to anymore. No Red Bull, just juice. This is just juice. Just juice. I am at 14,600 subscribers. Closing in on 15,000. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys have no idea how much it means for the subscribers that we're getting. Joe DeKid 1974. I have not been invited to an Amazon workshop, but I was invited to Midwest e-commerce in Minnesota, July 2017 to be a speaker. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to be out there. Deez nuts. I appreciate your name, Deez, and thank you for the kind follow. My Salvation Army is half off on Wednesday. I see myself in 5 years. I hope I'm still doing YouTube videos. I hope I'm still buying and selling. I hope we kind of live a similar life, just on a bigger scale. I'd like to scale and expand and be bigger. Florida is not the best place for resellers. Oregon is good. Texas is good. California is good. Florida is good. There's like 5 or 6 states that are all equally as good. So, great question. If I could only do one, would I sell or would I do YouTube? If we're talking about money, I would sell. I make $8,000 to $10,000 a month net, clean and clear, selling. Trust me, I don't make anything close enough to pay my bills from YouTube. If we're talking about fun, reselling's not always fun. It's stressful. It's a lot of work, guys. Making YouTube videos is typically fun. I'm never stressed out when I make them. The constant having to make them is a little stressful, but when you're actually doing them, they're fun. So I love YouTube, but I couldn't live off of YouTube. That's the problem. Jeremy, we're doing a 20,000 giveaway. I'm going to do it every 10,000. We don't go on vacation, but if you wanted to go on vacation, I'd either have an employee handle it or we'd have to set a vacation mode so you don't sell anything. Just have the receipt, sell it in case something happens. Good night, Collector Anthony. Don't tell. Oh, don't tell what places are good. Taekwondo, I know a lot of resellers in California. They do very, very good. I have customer lists. I do. Yeah, we do have retirement. Yes. This business is my retirement. Yes, David is the thing. Dees, thank you very much. What do you do when you're sick? I don't get sick. I have not been sick ever. I don't get sick. I don't miss work unless I'm sleeping, tired, or have my own excuse. I do not miss work from being sick, ever. Like, not one day. Never. Travel and ship inventory back, sure. If it was really good stuff, I absolutely would ship it back. I have literally never missed a day of work from being sick, ever, ever. I used to have this conversation with a guy at my office. It was David. He had an office. I didn't work for him at the time, but he used to have his employees come in, and they had to fingerprint. Nicole, thank you for coming in here as well, and thanks for the video tonight. Appreciate it. Gave me something to watch. Reseller retirement fund. Yeah. People do lie about conditions of items a lot. Anyways, David had an office where his employees had to fingerprint to clock in and clock out, and it tracked every day they were there. I did it just for fun. I never actually worked for him. I just did it to screw with his little system. And he actually called me out on being sick and said that I'd missed days for being sick. He looked back in the system at my record. I was there every single day for years. Like, literally, I never missed a day of work for being sick. Huge. I just use just my email, my Gmail. Literally, I just have an address book in Gmail. Oh, went to sleep. Latin Pickers, thanks so much. Appreciate it. If people lie about the condition of an item that they got, you really can't argue it. If they want to return it, they return it. I refund them, I resell it. I don't think I've ever had anyone switch it, maybe once or twice. I had a cold while I was doing videos. I don't remember that. There are days that I feel like death, but I'm not sick. I'm not like out of it. I'm not in bed. No, that doesn't happen. How do I pay myself? My business is a sole owner LLC, so all the money comes into my business checking account from PayPal, and then I just spend it. I pay all the bills. I don't have to pay myself a paycheck the way it's set up. But you can certainly have a business account, personal account, and then write yourself a check, or you can just transfer the money. Oh, when I was coughing, I just had a terrible cough. My throat was like scratchy. I wasn't sick though. I definitely wasn't sick. I remember what you're talking about. I do have a crazy good immune system. You know what? I think the secret to my immune system is, it's terrible. I don't even want to admit this. It's kind of embarrassing. But D's, I will. D's nuts, I will make another video like that. Jen Stewart, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I did have a video where I was coughing a lot, and I do get scratchy throats a lot. That happens, but I never, like, I don't know. I don't call it sick. Jet, I've been monitoring the Facebook group, but people keep just telling me about stuff and not tagging me in it. I wish people would tag me in the Facebook group. You guys, if you're not a member of my Facebook group, I'll put it down in the description. It is eBay, Amazon, Etsy resellers group. You can join that group. It's in the bottom of most of my videos now. I'll put the description down there. But join that group. It's a really great group. But if anybody has any like spam or bad posts in that group, just tag me in it and I'll remove them. A day with me, a day in my life? Yeah, I could do a day from start to finish. Could I continue doing the sales that I'm currently doing by myself? Probably not, but I would lose a lot of overhead as well. So the decrease in sales would be offset by the loss of overhead. So it would all work out the same. I don't do suits. I have about 6 listed right now, and they will not sell. Why did everybody say that I look like a drug addict in the video Friday, stoned or high? I did not. I've never done a drug in my life, never will, and I don't know why you guys, I just had to have been tired or something. And we hadn't even been drinking. We made drinks later, but we were literally drinking our first drink, so there was no alcohol involved in that either. There's nothing you can do, almost antique Minnesota. Nothing you can do. Have them ship it back, refund them, done. I have cool hair. My hair is crazy. I gotta go get it cut. It's getting long. Nose picker, have my business processes improved. I love your name, by the way. That's awesome. Yeah, we have a lot of new processes, like making sure the shipping and the drafts and the listing and the printing, just everything that you would think, just normal. Camera angle and lighting. Yeah, it's definitely my camera angle. I'm iPhone, 100% iPhone. We do everything on iPhones. I have never, ever done, I've never gotten high. I know it's crazy. I'm a loser, but I don't think I'm a loser. People even back in high school asked if I did it. No. I had a lot of friends that were those guys, but I definitely didn't. Jada Kid, that is a great place to start. Absolutely. Yeah, not getting, stuff was just piling up, so I knew I needed help. That's the point when you need. Oh God. Oh, there's always one. Always one. Accepting returns will drive your sales up. Absolutely. Oh, those are your initials. Yeah. My first hustle was probably like Craigslist magic cards. I did block. My weekly routine is Wednesday is always Wednesday's half off days, and then Ben stores you can do in the mornings and pawn shops in the afternoons. Honestly, on iPhones, Facebook or local, those are the most elusive. What? Jet? What do you mean? I don't list with Turbo Lister. It was too glitchy, too slow, and just too much of a 30-day return policy. They enforce it anyways. Alibaba is shady if you don't know how to buy off of it. Use gold sourcing sellers only. Pay with PayPal. Fund it with a credit card. You're perfectly fine. Insertion fees, you get 250 items for free when you get a basic store. 250 auctions or fixed price buy it now. And then the rest 20 cents. And if you have a premium store, it drops to 10 cents per item. eBay sends you a 1099 when you hit 200 or 20,000 for the year, but you still need to report your income no matter how much you make. My favorite place to thrift, I like the Salvation Army and racks. I don't like the prices as much as Goodwill bins, but I like shopping in them better. Yeah, as long as you fund Alibaba with PayPal and use a credit card, you can open a case with PayPal or do a chargeback on your card. Best month for sales, December, always December. We're going to do 20,000 plus this month, 22,000, 24,000, just on eBay. That doesn't even include Amazon. When I upgraded to the medium premium store, when I was just hitting like several hundred items a month, 300, 400, 500 items a month, we upgraded. Pendleton Blazers, great pickup. Those will sell. It's not free for insertion fees. You get a certain amount free, and then after you use those, you start paying again. Good night, got shirts too. Alibaba is a great place. My friend that does 40,000 a month in profit buys all his stuff off Alibaba. Overhead currently is like $4,000 a month, give or take 5,000. Just depends. Third-party listing programs, yes, we use Turbo Lister. It was glitchy, it was slow, it was crap. I do not use it anymore. No, Salvation Army does not have a pay by pound, but once a month they do have a day where you can buy by the pound. So yeah. Yeah, Kitwana is 20 cents per listing after the free 250 on basic store, and it's 10 cents on the premium store. But you get 1,000 free listings for the premium store. "30-day listing, when the item ends, you sell similar, and it gets a new item number, fresh, and it goes up the search rankings. Do not relist it. Sell similar. Not relist, or it gets the same. Yeah, we'll do 20,000 plus on eBay for this month. We're already at like 18,000. We'll do 20 to 22,000 on eBay, and we'll do 3,000 or 4,000 on Amazon. No, I will never do brick and mortar. Probably never. eBay reports 20,000 or 200 to the IRS, but you should always pay. Pretty much, Jada Kid, almost all of it. Eaters of Dead, if you're spending that extra $50, it's only $40 more to upgrade to the premium. You should upgrade to the premium now. It sounds like you're at that point. The stuff that doesn't sell, I've watched them throw in dumpsters out the back, literally in dumpsters at the Goodwill outlets. If the item had watchers or multiple quantities, relist is probably better than sell similar. But most of my stuff is one-offs. You guys, I am so tired. I just got like exhausted. We're gonna do this boat show tomorrow. We're probably gonna sleep in. I got some work to do. I'm gonna have to let you guys like. I am done. Like everyone else is heading out. Maria, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna head to bed too. I just wanted to say hi to you guys tonight. Catch up with everybody. Have a great Sunday. Relax if you want. Watch football if you want. Join Pittsburgh Mike. You know, whatever it is you're gonna do tomorrow. But I'm going to get some sleep. It's almost 2 a.m. I'll probably be up for like another half hour doing some work. But yeah, Zebra Printer with Jose worked with Mac. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much, guys, for being here. And I will, join me tomorrow for the video. We'll probably try to do 2 videos tomorrow if I can. Thanks for always being here, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for being live, and thanks for staying up this late with me. So get some sleep too, you guys. I'm sure everybody could use it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Yeah.